You're riding high in April, shot down in May. That's life. While nobody wants to think about it, there is a possibility that your trusty bike could break down during a trip. It could happen to the best of us. But as they say, what's important is how you get back up. Hi guys, my name is Vikas Rachamala, and today let's talk about what you should do about your bike giving way during an intercity ride. Flat tire. Unlike cars, a bike doesn't give you room for spare tire. So a flat tire in the middle of nowhere can be horrifying. Well, it doesn't have to be, as long as you keep a tire repair kit on you. Most tire repair kits can safely plug a hole without the need to dismount the tire. Some kits also include CO2 cartridges to allow for inflation. However, you should replace the tire as soon as possible. Jammed keyhole. Don't laugh. It could happen and has happened to the best of us at the worst of times. Such small issues can be frustrating, but instead of furiously jangling your keys into the opening and making it worse, simply spray some WD-40 into the keyhole. Broken chain. Riders generally don't carry around an extra chain in the event of a break. A pre-ride check that consists of inspecting the chain for wear usually prevents a disaster on the road. I personally prefer to lube my chains with WD-40 before and during a trip. This helps ease out any debris, remove any rust, and ensures an all-round smooth ride. Empty fuel tank. Many motorcycles tend to have unreliable fuel gauges, and before you know it, you'll run out of fuel. But you can easily prevent this by knowing how many miles to travel between fuel stops. I also keep a bottle or two of spare fuel on me while on long trips. These can be a lifesaver and help you get to the nearest mechanic. Dead battery. While a dead battery won't conk the bike out mid-ride, it won't be the most pleasant experience either on your trip. Bump starting your bike should do the trick. Once started, you can ride without issues, and after 30 minutes or so, the battery should recharge. An old battery might never hold a charge and will need replacing. Broken throttle and clutch cable. Either of these cables breaking off could be disastrous. While this is not something that happens very often, it is important that you prepare for it. Before you begin your trip, lubricate the cables with a little bit of WD-40 to ensure there isn't any friction or pressure that could cause them to stretch or snap. Also, carry some duct tape and spare cables for your journey. There you have it, folks. Now that you are prepared for the most common ways that your bike could give way on intercity trips, what's stopping you from planning one?